Odell batting now. Red Sox lost last night, hoping now to even up this middle of 3 against Toronto.
Well, anytime you're struggling, you could still play 500 ball. That's a good thing.
Now it's 2 down. On tap for the Red Sox here in July. Tomorrow they finish up this Toronto series. And after that, they'll be home against the Rangers. They'll have to deal with Josh Hamilton in that power hitting lineup. That's a team they handled all right the last time up. They'll try for a repeat performance. That's Thursday. Through Sunday. Then they take a road trip. They'll face a team they beat in the previous 2 series. The Athletics, Northern California in Oakland. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Blaylock at the plate. Took a called 3rd strike in his last time up. Here's the delivery. That one goes foul. And he's not in front on that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Here in the 7th inning right now, nobody out. This is the time to get things going. You're down 2 runs. Make up the ground right now. Don't wait. You know, the pressure mounts. Plus, you get late in the game, you're going to see their best reliever coming in. This is the time to do it.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout. Takes that one low and outside, 0-1.
One out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can.
Taps this one foul to the right. And that's another foul ball. Ground ball towards the second baseman, Altuve, and a good throw gets him 2 down. Chance to view the teams who have crossed the plate the most times this year, courtesy of State Farm. The Yankees, number 1. Second, the Mariners. Blue Jays, 3rd. The Orioles, 4th. And it's the Red Sox, number 5.
Both these teams have had great success this year scoring runs. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the pitching staffs to try to limit this offense. It could turn into a slugfest.
Brower is the batter now. Caught looking last time. Now the first pitch. Ball. Slider just misses, 1-0.
Now second out in the inning here in the 7th. You're up by 2. I think right now you've got to throw strikes. Force them to get base hits. Make them earn their base runners. No free passes.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. And that's out number 3. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. 7th inning up the stretch in Toronto. Brett Laurie leading it off. He is 0 for 1 off Bard. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And Laurie's got himself a base hit. He's trying for second. And he is out at second. This looks serious enough, Steve, that he may have to come out of this ball game. That's tough.
Well, the medical staff going out there, I don't think he's going to be able to return and stay in the game.
Bullen, they brought him into the game now because of that injury.
Well, this is why you have a 25-man roster. You're going to have injuries, and guys have to step in and get the job done behind them.
Graves up now. He'll be seeking his first hit right here. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down. And a look at who has the most long balls this month. Swung on. That is hit hard by Fielder. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. No strikeouts, but you talk about confidence. 4 pitches, 3 batters go. And it's Braddock now coming to the plate. He'll lead it off here, inning number 8. Here's the pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Clearly, you're getting very late here in the ball game, and the game's getting short, so you've got to look to play for a big inning. You're down by 2. See what you can do. Get an opportunity to take advantage. You don't know if you're going to get it done to the 9th. Try to get it done right here.
Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball, 1-2.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Fick will come in and pitch. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now.
This is where the manager earns his money. Let's see if this move pays off.
2-2 pitch. And that is going to be one away on a called third strike sinker.
Just drops that one in there. Good break on it, 83 miles per hour.
That pitch certainly not lacking movement, John.
Well, it's controlled movement, and that's why he's able to throw it so effectively to catch guys looking like he did in that at-bat.
And a chance now to check out the schedule for Toronto. We'll finish up this Boston series tomorrow. They look to turn things around against a tough opponent who they lost the last series with. The Orioles hosting that one. That's at the end of the week. Then they'll continue the road trip for the next series. The Royals at Kauffman Stadium. That's quite a few road games coming up, and that's always challenging. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far. And it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
And Geyer's in the box. Grounded out last time. And he throws in time for the force at second. Great out. Take a look here on that dive and that force out.
You see him get down on his belly, make the play, then transfer the ball from glove to hand to get the force out at second. And now a chance to see where the Red Sox sit in the American League rankings. First in batting average, first in walks, and they're also the #1 team in on-base percentage. They give themselves a chance to score runs more than everybody else because they get runners on base.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now. The pitch, hot shot towards the hole, and the tying run is on.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box. It looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
That swung on and flied to right. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. Toronto's in charge here. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next. Coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Duffy swings, lines this one back up the middle, and in there. He has struggled today. Now finally a base hit in the record book. State Farm gives us a look at the leaderboard for stolen bases this month.
Well, these sorts of speedy players really allow teams to score runs in a different way. They don't have to wait for the 3-run home run. They don't have to wait for that ball hitting the gap. They can manufacture runs with their speed.
And here we've got Coleman to hit. Ball is blasted, a long high drive deep to center field. And goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. This game is not a done deal yet, but boy, when you get those kind of hits this late in a ball game, you're a shot up the middle. Well, they are losing in this ball game. Not sure what they think about the guy on the mound. They got 2 up in the pen.
I don't know what the rush is to get him out of there. He still looks fresh. He's had some problems in the game, but I think he can regroup still.
Toronto, here's a position to get something done. And doing the pitching, it'll be Nathan Eovaldi. As the Red Sox bring him in as a reliever. And he fouls off another one. Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. Well, they had a couple more runs here and extend. Kuhn gets a shot here. Struck. Count swinging last time. And here's the first one. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Here's the 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 2-1.
On a great spot to put that pitch if you can get the guy to chase.
That curveball has him looking, and now it's 2-2. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play right there, Gary. He hustled over, got to first base, and touched the bag.
Thought he might have had a strikeout there, but he's involved in the out anyway.
Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground, and obviously they've got a hill still to climb, and running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining, so they've got to get something going and keep it going.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
Looks at that curveball. That's a strike. He's behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 on its way. Hit on the ground, up the middle. Odell. And that'll retire Blaylock.
Down to their final out right here, Gary. So made it looking pretty dire at this point. And, you know, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
Fluken has the turn in the box. He bounced out his last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa. There's a wake-up call.
Well, that one runs in on the plate, close to hitting the batter, but now it keeps him from diving out over the plate.
It's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. That is hit. Odell. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Contributions from a lot of different Blue Jays today allow Toronto to play to victory.
We'll take a look at our player of the game, delivering the goods for the ball club in this contest.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, they're able to win this game rather handily. A little bit of home cooking here that was right on from the beginning.
Now, Gary, as a player, you always like having the 10th man out there, and these fans provided that today. They were into it.
I guess it's that time again. We wrap up this 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. John, Steve, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Adieu, adieu.